Yo dude, why are you always hating on monthly recurring revenue? You're the only guy out there teaching how to run an agency and saying monthly recurring revenue is bad. Well, that's a gross misrepresentation. I didn't actually say it's bad. I said that it's not the only way to do business. I've been getting some DMs that range from slightly confused to pretty irate when it comes to my position of what monthly recurring revenue should be in your business. They all ask why I say don't do it. Well, that's not what I say. What I say is don't make it your only source of income. Your agency will struggle if you focus on monthly recurring revenue as your main income source. I'm going to share with you the modern digital marketing agency business model that you should follow right now. Law number one of service businesses says, and I made this up, all clients leave. If you base your business model off of only receiving monthly recurring revenue from your clients, that means they start off from day one, they give you, say, $1,000, and then month two, $1,000, month three, $1,000, so forth. If that's your business model, you are going to struggle if you're not sure that you can keep a client for years. But nearly all digital marketing agencies that only do monthly recurring revenue don't keep clients for years. Most of them only keep clients for months, and that is really scary because you're not even going to make back the cost of acquiring your client. You're not going to make back the cost of setting up your client. You're not going to make back the cost of your team off of this client. That means you're losing money if you can't keep them for a long time. I've worked with several multi-million-dollar agencies that were working really hard to get clients today so they could pay for their expenses of yesterday. They needed cash flow desperately. They had to get clients because if they didn't get those clients, they couldn't pay last month's bills. And that is an extremely stressful way of living where you're focused heavily on cash flow, and there's no profit. You're actually losing money every time you get a client, but because you are getting more clients this month than you lost last month, you're still in business. It's a terrible business, but you're still in it. I'm going to share with you a playlist here and in the description below that covers the basics of this new agency model that I'm talking about. Go watch those videos. They're going to cover more in depth the individual pieces of what I'm about to share with you right now. All client projects start with selling your thinking. You're going to do your research. You're going to do a deep dive on your client. You're going to understand their problems deeply so that you can build a strategy and execute on that plan. The next phase is the building part. You're going to get paid for building what you identified in the strategy, what you identified from your thinking. You're going to get paid to build it. Then in the third phase, you're going to get paid to do training inside your client's company. In the fourth phase, you're going to get paid to maintain. This is that monthly recurring revenue that everybody talks about. For me, it's the fourth part of your agency. It's not the first and only part of your agency. It's the fourth one. It comes after these other parts, the thinking, the strategy, the training, the understanding of what it is we're doing and what we're going to do. Then you can start charging for any type of monthly recurring. This is just your labor. This is the stuff that you're going to do over and over and over again. Here's where digital marketing agencies falter with their monthly recurring. What happens is they just go into maintenance mode. But marketing is a creative business. It is not a maintenance business. If you are focused on just doing maintenance on your clients' businesses, then you're going to lose those clients. You're not going to be able to keep up with the changes that are happening in the market, which are happening essentially daily. Something that worked yesterday might not work today, or it's going to work less than it did the day before. And you always need to be working on doing something creative, something innovative, so that you can stay ahead of the curve, so that you can keep their customers engaged into that business. If you're not doing that, if all you're doing with your monthly recurring revenue is simply doing maintenance, you're going to lose those clients, and you're going to lose them fast. So you need to make sure that you have additional projects where you're creating new campaigns. You're getting paid to create something new, not just doing maintenance. Maintenance is the least valuable thing that you have to offer. If you're doing, say, Facebook advertising and you're just managing the account, the part that's actually valuable is when you come up with creative, when you come up with videos and you come up with images and you come up with copy. That's the part that actually matters. The tweaking the bid price, tweaking how much you're going to pay this day, how much you're going to pay over the course of a month, those things, not valuable. That is the least valuable thing that you have to offer. So, but most of you are in maintenance mode. You give your clients a report at the end of the month, and that's it. That is not a marketing business. And that is why you're going to lose clients, and you're going to lose them fast. Now let me summarize that for you so that you've got it in a crystal clear package so that you can start implementing it in your business right now. 1, you're selling your thinking, you're selling strategy. That's the beginning part of every client project. 2, you get paid to build. If you're in Facebook advertising, then you get paid to create the campaigns that you're going to do maintenance on. 3rd, you're going to do training. That doesn't necessarily mean you have to train their entire company. It may be that you only train whoever you work with. You may train the owner of the company. You may even get into coaching or consulting for that company, and you're going to get paid for that. Then finally, the monthly recurring part, the part where it's essentially your labor that just happens over and over and over again. That's going to be paid in the 4th phase of every client project. If you follow this business model, you're going to keep clients far longer because they're going to be far happier with you. You're going to be solving real problems, not just simply maintaining their account. They don't care about that. They don't want that. What they want is to get better every day. Sure, they want you to get them leads. They want you to get them customers. That is definitely part of what they're paying you for. But the other part is make their business better. If they are better off today than they were yesterday, and you keep doing that, you make them better off today than they were the day before, you will keep clients for a very long time. They're going to be happy with you, and they're going to refer people to you, and you will build a solid business. If you stick with the monthly recurring revenue only type business model, you are going to struggle, and I don't want that for you. All right, so if you don't want to struggle, please like, subscribe, share, and do all the socials, and we will meet right back here in the next video. Try a little acting here. Boom.